in my opinion, the most disappointing game of the entire weekend from what I had as hype and expectation, and that was the Kansas State dominating West Virginia. I really thought this was going to be a shootout. I thought it was going to be a lot of fun to watch.
It was a one-sided shootout.
Yeah, it was Colin Klein and K-State dominating Geno Smith in West Virginia. We all knew, and we've all known for a long, long time, that the simple fact of the matter is West Virginia's defense sucks. They're terrible. They're inconsistent. They have holes bigger than Swiss cheese. I don't know what else to say about them other than
they play no defense.
Zero. Oh, no, I get it about the conference. I know that's what you mean by that.
No. I mean, West Virginia themselves play no defense. And if their offense isn't clicking that game, they're done. Stick a fork in them. It's over. But that's the way the whole conference is. I mean, K-State defense happened to show up just a little bit. I mean, you don't need much defense. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And it's enough to get your team by. And it's that way every game. You look at another game there in the Big 12. You know, well, first of all, let me just say, Klein has now leaped into the top of the Heisman list with his 3 passing touchdowns, 41 yards rushing, 4 rushing touchdowns yesterday, 7 total TDs. His name's got to be atop the big board, ahead of Geno Smith, even ahead of Barkley, who leaped back into the rankings. I'm sure we'll get to him in a couple minutes with his 6 touchdowns. But the kid from Texas Tech, too. 7 touchdowns for him as well, all through the air. That's a big game.
But, maybe that's something me and you will do this week. Maybe we'll do a little Heisman talk in comparison.
We should, but I mean, it's just, if you look across the board in the Big 12, who plays defense? I mean, Oklahoma puts up 31. I mean, I'm just going to run through the quick list here. Texas Tech, 56-53 win over TCU. Where's the defense? Both teams are scoring over 50 points? You got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. You got Kansas State putting up 55. You got Oklahoma putting up 52. You got Texas over Baylor, 56-50. Where is the defense? Is anybody playing defense? Everybody's over 50 points in this conference. It doesn't shock me that at the end of the year they're like, oh, wait, how can we not have this high-powered offense in the national championship game? It's because they don't play any defense in that conference. Nobody does. They're all ranked, but nobody plays any defense. How? I don't know. Bothers me. I'll tell you who's going to face a defense next week. You see Oklahoma put up 52 points this week. They will not put up 52 next week. They're playing Notre Dame, and Notre Dame has a defense.
Yeah, Notre Dame does have a defense.
And I can't wait to see what
7-0 now?
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what Notre Dame's defense can do against a high-powered offense out there in Oklahoma and a Big 12. It's just, it kind of bothers me in a way. It really does. As a football fan overall, it bothers me when I look at the score and everything it's like a college basketball game. It really is. Every score is 60-something to 50-something.
So this really does bother. We went from K-State to West Virginia to just an all-out rant about no defense.
Well, we talk about it. I wouldn't even say anything if it was just a week or two out of the year, but it's every single week we come in here and we're talking about this guy or that guy putting up monster numbers, but they're all from the same conference and they're all playing each other. It's because nobody plays any defense. I could put up monster numbers in that conference.
Eric, 25 for 30, 350 yards.
I mean, quarterbacks just can't miss in that league.
No, it's really hard to. I mean, when we're talking about the K-State West Virginia game, Klein went for a career-high 323 yards, as you mentioned, 7 touchdowns. K-State actually scored on their first 8 possessions, including 7 touchdowns. Where Geno Smith, as we mentioned, definitely has knocked himself out of that Heisman chat, at least towards the bottom of it, going 21 of 32 for 143 yards and only 2 interceptions. AKA, the man did not play very well.